Hello and welcome to ESL Revolution, everyone. I am your content creator and professor, Dr. B. Not a real doctor. I hope you are all doing very, very well today. It is Friday. It is upload day, and it's been a weird week. And I apologize. Just being able to get the videos out this week and do a nice long run for me to put out several videos in a row has just been a bit difficult. We're in the last week of the semester here. Exams are next week. I'm starting to put together all my grading and stuff like that. So just been one of those weeks. Yeah. So, and we've had a series of strange mishaps going on here. June has had chicken pox. He's almost done with that, so thank goodness. Suman has been at home in quarantine just in case she gets chicken pox, because we don't want to give it to anybody at her kindergarten. Yeah, we had a case of COVID, a couple of cases of COVID at our university, so we were all in a tizzy because of that. So yeah, it's been a weird week. Again, apologies for just not getting stuff out, but you know, hey, life happens. What can you do? But that's okay, because today we are back with Basaki, our Imperial Agent, and we are back to, I believe, if memory serves correctly, she is she's in the process of trying to undo her genetic programming that she figured out was going on. So that's where we are right now, and let's jump in here. Right, we're with the Arden Koth. He's the spy master, running out. So we're going to Kesh. That's right. Okay. So let's jump right in here. Oh, I've got a message here. Hang on. Let's see. Let's do the message first. Regarding the death of Admiral Davos. Okay. I'm writing in regards to the recent death of Admiral Davos on Hoth. It took me some time to confirm your presence. I still don't know your exact role. Davos was a brilliant admiral and as corrupt as they come. I will not mourn him. Oh, okay. In fact, I have added a commentation to your record for part in stopping his illegal operation. Nice. Choo. I warn you, though, when Imperial Intelligence and Chit Defense Force purge corruption from the military without consulting the MOFs, it puts our readiness at risk. Replacing Davos is not an easy task, and now we must do so on short notice. Remember that the Empire must act as one. So, interesting there. So, I took out Davos on Hoth. So on the one side, I got a commendation saying, hey, woohoo, this is great. He was a very corrupt person. However, on the flip side, it's a little bit of a warning there for me. So, okay, interesting. There we go. All right, let's go to, we're going back to Kesh. Kesh, there we go. Back to the Apollo terminal. Let's come over here because we'll need to check out the next part of the story.
Begin encrypted message. This is Keeper to Cipher 9. We don't have long before Republic intercept, but I wanted to hear from you. Status report, please.
Ooh. So I wonder if I should try to spill it or whether I should... Oh. See, I don't trust her yet. Now, because of all of this stuff, I think I'm gonna keep things a little bit guarded rather than tell her that.
I'm still inside the SIS. I'm making progress, but I can't give details.
I'm getting disturbing reports about your activities. Loss of Imperial life on Hoth, an incident at headquarters. You threatened Watcher 3. Cipher, I need to know if the stress is getting to you.
You wanted someone inside the SIS. What I did to earn their trust.
Your job is to learn what the SAS is after. Then, and only then, you must kill Arden Koth. Don't lose sight of those goals. Keep it out.
Patience. The serum is working. Play the game until you're free.
I think that Keeper response is a little bit... I think it's a little short-sighted. I mean, I'm basically all in to SIS. I mean, that's my job, is to fully infiltrate what's going on. I know I have to take him out, but, you know, that means I have to do some... that means I have to do some unpleasant things. I don't know why she's getting all upset about that. Alright, so we're back on Kesh. I think we've been here once before in the past because we had to track down the serum, if you remember, and kind of figure out what was going on there. And we actually killed the scientist who was responsible for my programming. Take out loose ends as they are. Here, make this a bit faster. I've already done the vaccination officer, so I don't have to do that again. I can go directly to the planet. I've been getting some server issues the last couple of days, so I'm hoping that it's not going to be terribly, hopefully not going to be terribly dramatic. You can see there it's popping into 569 territory. Hopefully I won't, like, yeah, it's going down. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that's been happening, but all the way to the north end of the map. Okay, so I got a long, a long little ride to go to here. I just go around everything as best I can. Now, I was able to pass that guy. He was on a speeder too. I was able to pass him because my my speeder speed is actually a little bit. I think it's max level, so I get to go a few percentage points higher, I think. Except for that one there. That one's an auto one. So let's see. He's being killed, so that's fine. Halfway to where I need to go. Now this planet is interesting. Kesh is kind of interesting because it's basically it's a toxic planet. They did a whole bunch of mining operations here. There are certain chemicals that are needed for there are certain chemicals that are needed on Kesh that can only be found on Kesh, and so there's like a battle for the planet between the Imperials and the Republic for certain chemicals that are used in manufacturing bio agents, stims, etc., like that we can use for the for our characters. So it's kind of built into the story why Kesh is important. has a mining operation. Yeah, I think it's a mining operation if I memory serves. Where am I here? Oh, I'm almost there. Okay, I got about 20% more to go. Let's skip around these guys here. And that guy right there. And let's go around these guys here. Oh, and those guys right there. Looks like we have to go up to that one there. That was a long ride. Oh, there we go. Oh, and there we are. Okay. Let's see what's going on here.
This is codename Leggett. I'm in position, awaiting orders.
Leggett, nice to see you outside Hoth. A little color in the air brings out your eyes.
Nashida, Hoth, Quesh. We can't get away from each other, can we?
What can I say? We're on the same team now. Hunter to deck. Report in.
Codename Saber in position. Good to see you, Leggett.
Codename Wheel ready for operations.
And I'll be in position shortly. It's good to see you together as a team. Too many solo jobs nowadays. But now we're together for the most important job we've ever done. We're here for a weapon. One that can stop this war.
Ooh, okay, so this might be our endgame here.
Over a decade ago, Colonel Omas of Republic Special Forces assembled a team of the galaxy's greatest scientists. The scientists led by Nason Godera were instructed to design a weapon capable of turning back the Imperial threat. A shadow arsenal of missiles cloaked from detection and more powerful than any made before.
Colonel Omas died at the Battle of Hoth. Nason Godera moved on to other things. Everyone assumed the shadow arsenal was never completed. But it was. Nason Godera built the shadow arsenal on Quesh, then concealed it in a fit of conscience.
These missiles, that's what we've been working toward.
The ultrawave transmitter had Nason Godera's weapon activation codes. Colonel Omas's shuttle, the Starbreeze, led us to this star system.
And the assault on Mangasa? Wheel and I.
Gave us one more key. Nason Godera wiped all records of the weapon, called it catastrophic, didn't want it used. There are 200 missiles in the Shadow Arsenal. Only takes one to destroy Ka City.
Oh, gee.
Threat alone should make the Sith surrender.
How can a missile be so powerful?
Each one has a cloaking device, a short-range hyperdrive, and a warhead with a kick. The ultimate first-strike weapon. The missiles are still inside the old manufacturing complex. 2 square kilometers of factories and tunnels.
Sealed up but still intact. The scientists couldn't bear to destroy their work, so they built defenses 50 years ahead of Republic standard.
We're going to secure the facility. I'll bring in the shuttle and locate the Shadow Arsenal.
Saber, take out the main batteries. Wheel, see what you can do with the main computer. Affirmative. Leggett, you'll penetrate the structure at these coordinates. Bypass the droids and lower the facility shields so our shuttle can land.
Just stay in contact. You'll know when it's done.
May the Force be with us, my friends. Ending link up.
And Leggett, in case you had any doubts, keyword, onomatophobia. You will lower the shields, and the Shadow Arsenal will be ours.
I'm recording, zoom in. Okay, so it seems though that that they're still trying to they're still trying to use that keyword with me, right? Because they still think that I'm still programmed, right? So they still think I'm programmed. So my cover hasn't been blown in that sense. But these weapons, obviously, these are significant mass destruction weapons. You know, one missile taking out one city. That's a huge danger to the Imperials. So this is obviously what what Imperial intelligence has realized something was going on, but could not enter into this
Saber to death.
into this group.
These droids are nasty. Can we take some of them home along with the missiles?
Mr. Saber, you're going to make me feel unwanted.
Watch the banner. But it's not a bad idea.
Alright, I am going to, just for speed's sake...
Interface terminal located. Deactivating blast door seals. You should have a clear path, Leggett.
Alright, I'm just going to walk through all of this stuff here. No need to kill anything. I mean, I can do it for the conquest points, but I'm already done that. So. Oh, wait. Where do I need to be in here? Right past the door, I guess. Aha, yes, here we go.
Saber, some kind of aerial drone headed your way.
I'm alright. I'll get those batteries offline.
These guys are pretty tough. Like these Republic SIS forces. They are pretty
I sense
tough.
something dangerous. Be careful, all of you.
Alright.
Reading an ion buildup. I need to bring the shuttle down now. Leggett, Saber, it's all up to you.
Yeah, I'm going. There we go.
No choice. Deactivated.
This is Leggett. Shields are down. The shuttle is clear to land.
And Saber did her part. We'll have the Shadow Arsenal on board and headed for Republic space within the hour. You're going to hold position here. Protect the controls until we're gone.
I'm your best operative. I should be acquiring the missiles, not standing guard.
You're very good. Doesn't change my decision. Leggett, this is goodbye for now. Go back to Imperial Intelligence. Shore up your contacts. We'll be in touch in a few months.
What?
They don't need you anymore.
Hold position. Keyword, onomatophobia. And thank you.
They're going to win. Now we're out of time.
If they get the Shadow Arsenal off Quesh, this war becomes a lot bloodier.
The IX serum has been eating at you since you injected it. Carving neural pathways. Bleaching your brain. It isn't finished, but it'll have to suffice. We're going to rewrite your programming. New commands, new keyword, no outside control. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Thesh Protocol, Phase 1. New keyword. Iconoclasm.
Keyword accepted. Thesh Protocol engaged.
Now you have access. You can force your mind and body to obey a new program. Tell me what you want.
No more programming. No more outside control.
Reject command interface. Accept no further orders.
Command interface closed.
Revert to Phase 0. You're free now. Time for me to go. But stop the SIS. Find out how they obtained Imperial brainwashing codes. There are truths you need to know.
Alright. So obviously, I did not have enough time to get the serum fully done, but it was enough to fulfill the change that I needed to undo the programming. So we shall see what I need to do to stop this endgame here. Because something bad will happen if I don't act. Oh, look at this. Well, hello there.
Minor damage to left tertiary servo motor. Functions are not impaired.
Well, that's
For a droid, you're a bad liar. Come on.
Multiple life forms approaching.
Leggett? I thought you were supposed to be at the shield controls.
My name isn't Leggett, and I don't take orders from the Republic.
No! Wheel, call Master Koth now! Go!
Not even a challenge.
just a second. Yes, Emmett. No, I'll be finished in about 20 minutes. Okay, so I took out those. So those are 3 of the SIS agents that are now gone. We still have Hunter and Arden Koth to deal with. And then the other... Who's the other one? Is that down? Nope, it's down here. Oh, there he is right there. Hoo hoo hoo! Mr. Arden Koth right here. Sneak up beside you and slap! Right in the back!
Blasted machine. Locking mechanisms disengaged.
Look at all those missiles.
Leggett, I thought I felt you. You're supposed to be back at the shields. I see. You're free, aren't you?
You used Imperial programming inside my mind. Where did you learn about it?
That hardly matters now. What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it anyway. An Imperial intelligence defector, just when I needed one. I couldn't risk it being a lie.
Tell me where you got the keyword. Tell me how you did it.
Just a source. Ain't that the way? You've shown me your true face. Let me show you mine. Before Arden Koth, the SIS chief, there was a better man. A Jedi Knight who couldn't live up to the code. That Jedi can't live in a world of shadows. But maybe he can still save the galaxy.
I thought I saw it in you. You never did much to hide it.
No. Call it my secret pride. You fight good, Cypher. I don't expect mercy. The Shadow Arsenal was my chance to stop the war, and I failed.
You're going to die knowing the Republic will fall.
Oh, trapped him inside.
There is no death. There is the Force.
Arden Koth got
Cypher.
slammed.
Imperial again, huh? And no more programming. That is a surprise. I was finished with Arden, but I had plans for you. We could have wandered the galaxy together. Me as the captain, you as my servant.
Arden Koth was your commanding officer. What do you mean, finished with him?
Big changes are coming. Imperial intelligence and the SIS. History will forget them, and it'll forget you. I just tipped off a squadron of Imperial bombers. That facility is about to be wiped out.
What's this about? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the winning side. Goodbye, Cypher. When the bombs rain down, the Shadow Arsenal will make a spectacular crater.
Run, Agent, run. Run, Agent, run! I will just sneak my way out of here and leave everybody else. Where's the door? Oh, there it is. Got discombobulated again. Almost done. Almost out. Kind of interesting. They were Imperials. She probably, like, the agent probably could have said something, you know, on an Imperial frequency to, like, cancel the attack, blah blah blah, because then that would actually make, that would actually allow the Shadow Arsenal to fall in the hands of the Imperials and totally change the game. That's interesting. Why that? I'm wondering why that didn't happen. That's weird. Because that would have been a huge score for the Imperials. To be able to take that out?
Oh man, yeah, absolutely.
Alright, so I'm out of the building and go to my ship. And let's see what happens here. Now that I'm unprogrammed, I gotta figure out what's going on, because the story's not finished yet here. Something's definitely amiss here. I bet you they're gonna bring me back to,
Greetings, Master.
I bet you they're gonna bring me back to Roman
as
Cass.
always.
That would make sense.
This is Keeper to Cipher 9. Emergency transmission, please respond. I have reports of a level 5 annihilation wave on Quesh, triggered by an Imperial bombing run. An SIS team was the target. Are you all right?
This is Cipher 9. No permanent damage. I can't say the same for our enemies. Ardenkoth and his weapon, the Shadow Arsenal, are no longer a threat.
Cipher, what have you been through? Updating the Minister now. Pulling 2 sections off alert, giving approval to the Moths to accelerate our timetable. Tell me the rest later. You changed the war and everything's going to be different.
I've been undercover a long time. I want to be Imperial again.
You were always Imperial. You'll always be one of us. Take a day or two. Remember who you are while there's still a quiet place in the galaxy. By the time you're recovered and back at headquarters, we'll be ready to march on Coruscant.
What? Of course. Alright, let's go to... Let's finish this off here, because it looks like this here is... Oops, wrong button. Oops. Yeah, because I want those answers. I want to figure out what's going on. I'm going to have to talk to the Minister, because he'll be the one... Because he was the former keeper, so he'll be aware of kind of what this is all about. It's time to get some answers. I love how they said take a couple days off. It's like, you know, I've been deep undercover for so long. Just take a couple days. You'll be fine. Don't worry about the programming that we put into you. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Of course, they don't. Watcher 2, who's now Keeper, probably doesn't even know. That had gone on. She wouldn't have been privy to that information. So let's go to Imperial Intelligence. go. The green door. Not to be confused with the green dragon. That's a Lord of the Rings reference, in case you hadn't noticed. Okay, here we go.
General Racton and Darth Barris request additional agents.
Relay to Station 7. Updating tactical projections.
I have 3 fixers who need extraction from the Vuta. Listening posts are done, but...
Sir, go on ahead. I'll have the Minders debrief your team while you wait for Keeper.
You're practically running this place.
It feels that way some days. I'm Senior Watcher on a permanent assignment to base.
Sir, Operation Kingstalker needs you.
I have to go. I'm sure we'll talk more.
He seems a lot more subdued than the last time I saw him. Maybe they gave him an upgrade. There we go.
Sir, someone will be with you shortly.
Minister. There he is.
It isn't my office anymore, but Keeper is occupied and I thought we should talk. It's been a long time, Agent.
The new Minister of Intelligence. You signed off on my brainwashing.
Remote?
Scan complete. No listening devices found.
Broadcast mode. White noise 10 minutes, then leave. Yes, I did approve your programming. I also know you stole our files, and I know you freed yourself.
I gave my life to the Empire. Is this how you reward loyalty?
The Sith wanted you under control. You survived Darth Jadis. How long before you defied another on the Dark Council? The programming was a safeguard, and if I hadn't approved it, you'd be dead. I don't plan to tell anyone you're free.
The Republic had the keyword. Where did they get it?
That's an excellent question. The SIS should never have possessed Imperial brainwashing codes. Arden Koth's shuttle was found abandoned in space without any data on your shadow arsenal. And according to our records, there's no evidence of an agent hunter ever existing.
He doesn't want us finding any evidence of himself or the operation.
Agreed. Given what we know, I find that disturbing. Someone, your hunter or his employer, is manipulating this war for his own ends. Someone with access to both Republic and Imperial resources. This someone gave Arden Koth your keyword. We need to find out who and why.
What sort of person could pull those strings? Imperial intelligence and SIS. Not to mention Jedi and Sith.
Let's not elaborate on theories until we have facts. Fortunately, the trail is still warm. Yesterday, a man fitting Hunter's description boarded a shuttle to the Eisen 4 asteroid colony. 9 hours ago, we received this message.
Imperial Fleet Command, this is Representative Omana Trog of the Eisen 4 mining colony. We have been monitoring your victories in this sector. While we continue to accept refugee transports, our defense systems are minimal and our population is 90% civilian. We cannot afford a confrontation. Under Republic law, I am authorized to discuss terms of surrender. All weapons powering down.
Our forces will arrive there tomorrow. We don't know if the colony's surrender is related to Hunter's arrival, but I want you after him.
You can find as many distractions as you like. I'm not going to forget what you did.
No, but you need my help to find our enemies. When you're done, if you still want revenge, I'll be here.
Then we'll finish this another time. For now, though, I have a rogue SIS agent to catch.
Alrighty. So, he was involved, alright? But the whole experience is not quite undone yet, because he doesn't know certain things clearly, because how did the Jedi end up getting those secret codes? So that, ladies and gentlemen, will be for another day. This is Star Wars: The Old Republic. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you very much for being here. Stay tuned next time for the Eisen 4, the next part of our chapter here. All right, take care, everybody. Have a great day. I will see you very soon. May the Force be with you.